Oh, shit. We rolling? I'm in shorts, y'all. Yes.
You're whiter than the white boys.
That's a fact. People need to understand that I'm also a fuck you phone. Eastern European, so I'm the whitest of the whites.
Yes. And I am white.
Just white.
That's it. I don't know where I'm
It's
from.
just
I'm
white.
probably English, Scottish, all that good
Oh,
stuff.
it's fucking great.
But here we are, 15. Took a little 2-week hiatus, but we back.
We back. Fuck you, baby.
So we got quite a bit since it's been so long.
Oh, the first one on the list. God damn.
Yeah. Well, let's start with how you been these last 2 weeks, Buddha. What kept you?
Music shit.
Yeah.
Playthrough videos, a lot of shows, doing a lot of things, whatnot. Getting rid of my dad's Porsche. But it's gone. Music playthrough videos done. Just gotta wait for it.
Okay, I was gonna say, are we gonna throw the link out there for it, or
Nah, not yet. Once we get it back and whatever edits need to be done and fixed, and yeah.
Gotcha.
But we trust our dude John. John Hasselmeyer is fucking awesome at what he does.
Hell yeah.
So we did a lot of goofy takes. I'm excited.
Typical.
I mean, well, sometimes you get like these.
You can't just be all serious. You got to be a little play.
But you get like most of the time you get all the serious, like all the bands nowadays are like super serious about like, oh yeah, we gotta be hold up faith, right? And you're like, shut up, bitch. You fucking as goofy as us and as just as gay. So, yeah, we're excited.
Yeah,
We're excited to get that release. It's for one of our new singles, so we'll release the playthrough video plus the single at the same time. So it's like a double drop. Whee!
Nice,
motherfucker. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked.
You're gonna drop them like at the same time?
We'll probably do the playthrough video.
I think you do it like a week later or something.
Yeah,
That's still cool though. You guys got any new shows lined up in the next couple weeks?
The next show we have is
That you're allowed to talk about?
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, the next show we do have is Rivers of Nile, May 22nd.
Where's that at?
That's at the Nile Theater.
Oh, in Mesa?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So buy tickets.
You said May 8th?
20th.
May 20th. May 22nd.
Yeah, because my other band I play bass for, we open up I Pariah and the Exile Martyr tour on the 20th of that Friday.
Okay, so you're doing a Friday-Monday show?
Friday-Sunday show.
Friday-Sunday show? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah,
busy weekend.
It is a busy weekend. It's gonna be cool.
But hell yeah, dude. That's super exciting.
Yeah.
Kind of envious, honestly.
Yeah, it's just it's been fun. Being able to just be on stage again, have fun.
Yeah.
Like this Friday, we just did we did our headlining show, which was kind of cool.
Nice.
We didn't think the outcome would be what we thought it would be, but it was a lot better than what it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like how MJ says, expect the worst and you're never disappointed.
Yep, exactly. Yep, exactly. And it's funny because like we expected the hella worst.
Why did you expect it to be so bad?
I guess it was just like the way things happened and whatnot, and we're just like, you know what, let's just put on a good show and say fuck it, and then it turned out to be a lot better than what it was. We thought we were gonna be playing it to the bartender, and only a couple people, but like there were 76 people in attendance.
Damn.
At this little bar.
Yeah.
So I was like, shit. And we had all the homies come out, started a fat pit. It was sick. Our last song, Breathe In, our single. Dakota fucked up his pinky at Traders. We went to go see Traders and whatnot. A few weeks back, he fucked up his pinky, so he can't play some of the riffs because of that. So instead, on Breathe In, we have that verse riff that is just dumb and needs a pinky. He decided to just, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna jump in the pit. So it was such a cool thing to see our guitarist just put down his guitar, not like fucking fling it, like put it down gently, and
just
then
takes it off and jumps into the pit with it like a battle axe and just starts chopping away at people.
Right? No, he just literally just flew into the pit from the stage.
Nice.
Literally just tackled like 6 people, and all of a sudden this is just fucking fat pit just going.
That's awesome.
So yeah, it was fun as shit. Yeah, I love those little environments because you get like a bunch of people just fucking like just shit kicking each other.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been in a pit, man. But
I mean, same. But
I miss it, but I think I'm too old.
Same.
It's not so much that I'm too old. It's just that I've hurt my back at works too many times.
Same. Yeah. But no, it was fun. It's cool as shit. Hopefully this ride continues to go out as long as we want. I know with our homies in Condemned Del Don, we're trying to figure out to do something like maybe even plan a tour next year, next year.
You thinking about doing like a West Coast tour, or are you thinking about like a whole nationwide tour?
More or less like
or a Southwestern tour.
Like a Southwestern tour.
So like California and Vegas and
yeah, we'll try to see what we can hit up, plan a route. We do want to hit up Texas, either we hit up like Oklahoma. We got a bunch of people that wants us to play out in Houston.
Is that really Southwest?
It's Southwest Midwest.
Okay.
Yeah,
still that's cool if you guys can just hit up like the southern United States.
That's what we're trying to think of. We have a lot of bands out of like Austin, Texas, Houston, Texas. Oklahoma.
Is it because you played that show out there?
Well, that was just one show, but we had a Houston band actually here at our show Friday night asking us to play with them.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, so they were like super excited. There's a band, Pathos and Logos from Colorado, that love our set and wants us to come out and fucking play with them in Colorado. So I was like, that'd be sick.
That would be cool.
They're a sick ass 2-piece band. So
nice.
Yeah. I was talking to one of their members, and
I think the last 2-piece band I've ever seen was Gutted with Broken Glass.
Oh shit.
And they had a sorry, water. They had a water. It was the 2 guys on guitars and I guess what you can consider vocals and drum machine.
Yep.
And you can't understand what they're saying. Obviously, Gut with Broken Glass is just straight up grindcore, but something like that. But yeah, that's probably one of the few 2-piece bands that I know of off the top of my head.
I feel like an asshole saying this, but I miss their set.
Oh,
I wasn't. And it's not like it was intentional that I wanted to miss these guys' sets. It was more or less the fact that I was taking a whole fat ass nap in my car because we didn't play until 11:30 at night.
Yeah.
So I was like, I need some fucking sleep. I need at least a nap because I've been up since like.
As long as your band was there to see him, you got.
Dakota was there to see the entire set and whatnot. So. But yeah, I needed it. I was up at 3:30 in the morning that day. Yeah. So I'm like, fuck this.
Yeah. Well, you got at least someone in the band was there to see them, so they got the whole recognition and stuff.
Oh yeah. So, yeah, I was just like, fuck.
Next time, get some more sleep, Buddha.
Fuck you. Next time, let's not plan shows on fucking work days.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that.
It would suck my balls.
Like Sunday nights, I probably won't be able to make it to Sunday shows.
I feel that, and that's like Rivers and Nile. I wouldn't expect like either you or Evan to make those.
Yeah,
unless you do like if you come just to see us and then just fuck off.
Well, how much are tickets?
I think like $20.
Well, that's not bad for having such a big band.
Yeah, most of the time it's usually $20.
Yeah, I know. I hear about other like bands that aren't metal, and you go and see them, and they're like fucking ridiculously priced, man.
Yeah, like $80 to $100 or some shit. $200 to $300. You're like,
well, I'm
you're playing at his like dive bar.
I went and saw 30 Seconds to Mars, and it was $120 a ticket.
Fuck you.
And
Where was it at?
It was at the Chin.
Okay, that makes sense though.
Yeah,
it's the
still,
venue.
I mean, you think we used to go to Vans Warped Tour, and there was like 70, 80 bands that played, and the tickets were like $80.
Yeah, well, I mean, first off, it's 30 Seconds to Mars. Fuck Jared Leto.
Yeah, I know, and I know that it just depends on the type of music and whatnot.
Exactly.
Even
because like even if you go to like Coachella's like fucking what $300-400.
Yeah, I have
for
no
a
idea.
weekend.
Yeah,
or
but
like,
I mean, you're also
EDC.
seeing like 100 bands or something, or 100 artists.
Yeah, no.
But like I went and saw Quinn 92. It was Quinn 92, Ty Verdes, and I want to say her name was Chelsea Cutler. But it was like $80 a ticket at the Arizona Federal Theater.
Okay. And again, that's like.
But I mean, it's a different genre.
It's different genres, and it's also like the venue.
Yeah,
the venue is also different because like if Rivers and Nile was held at like the Marquee, I would assume the tickets would be like $35-40.
But I mean, still that's $35-40 compared to the like 80 for other people.
Exactly, but but you're. It's venue fees, all that bullshit, and how much the band actually charges to, to run the tour. But, that's also the band figuring out how much each venue charges to hold the event and whatnot. And that's it's like then you can speculate how much tickets are going to cost at that point. Sure. So at least that way they can make a better margin than sell fucking tickets at $10-15 a pop.
Yeah,
let's sell $20 tickets, but then we have merch. And we can make money off of merch, and that's that's where
most
thing.
Yeah, merch is where the bands get most of their like personal revenue.
Well, that's like Amaya. When our first show with iPariah was back in 2020 of February. We got merch done, everything like that, and literally, I swear to fucking God, we made over 4 figures. Damn. That one fucking night. Granted, we did spend money on the merch. We did spend money on a lot of things to be able to, do that. I mean, the takeaway was like maybe $600.
Yeah,
in total, but
just
tours. It's still a lot of money for a single band to do a single night.
Yeah, that is especially for it being a metal band at a venue.
And then we sold like 120 plus tickets to that shit. We sold our 50. We sold someone else's 50, and then we had like an extra 20 that we just like fuck it. Kim couldn't give us enough more tickets, so we're like, can we just will call them? Basically, she's like, that's fine. But yeah, we literally dipped into another band's fucking tickets so we could sell. And yeah, we made over $1,000. It was fucking sick. The fact that we could a band at their first show making $1,000 was phenomenal enough. Granted, we did use that money to get more merch, and then trying to do that now still is like. We made $140 in Tucson. We made $120 Friday night. $260 in our pocket. That's like a down payment for a music video.
Yeah, especially if you put it all straight towards the band.
Yeah, and that's what it is. We don't take a cut. We don't take cuts anymore because we're like, you know what? This is the band fund. We need this for like music videos, for merch, for all this nonsense. So whatever money we do make from these shows, it will go strictly to that. Or if we have a photographer on hand, and that whatever pay they get is what they get.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, that's what we're pretty stoked about too. Is like most of the photographers here in the scene are just phenomenal.
Yeah.
Just to name a few, like John Hasselmeyer, Ruben Daniel, Jacob Eldridge from Smile in the Center. He does a lot of video work as well as photography.
So I guess let's kind of get into this a little bit. We've already spent 20 minutes sitting here.
Fuck you, Evan.
Just on the recap of the past 2 weeks. So 2 weeks? I guess while we're still sitting on music, I don't know if you saw the bass player for Dance Gavin Dance passed away.
Yeah, that fucking sucked.
Yeah.
But I am honestly excited that they're still playing.
Yeah, they're still doing all their stuff, and they're doing they're like what's the term? Dedicating their shows to the bass player.
Yeah.
I actually saw
Tim.
Yeah. I saw them doing a show a little while ago, and Tillian was up on stage and he was choking up so bad he couldn't sing the lyrics, so the crowd was singing it for him.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool. Their fan base is so cool.
Yeah.
I really want to go see them. I've been trying to keep an eye out to see if they're coming to Arizona again, but I haven't seen anything for the next year.
I would love to go to Swan Fest.
Yeah.
Their festival they hold in fucking Sacramento. I would fucking take the trip, do a camping, whatever may be the case, and just go out there and just, have some fucking fun. That lineup they had was fat.
Who all was on it,
Pull it up, Evan.
Swanfest.
So Animals as Leaders, Knocked Loose, Movements, Anthony Green, A Skylit Drive, Born of Osiris, Cave, Idola, The Fall of Troy, Fire from the Gods, Hail the Sun, Kubla Khan. That band fucks. They're like hardcore. And it's like fuck.
Yeah. See You Space Cowboy. Hell yeah.
See You Space Cowboy, Royal Coda, Moontooth, Veil of Maya, and Volumes. Royal Coda is basically the previous vocalist of Dance Gavin Dance.
Oh, okay.
It's sick. Yeah. It's not with Will Swan. Originally, but yeah, not anymore. But yeah, it's just it's not Johnny. Is it Johnny Craig? They've had like a bunch of vocalists.
Yeah.
It's Kurt Travis.
Kurt Travis.
My bad. Johnny Craig was their first vocalist. Kurt Travis was afterwards. For Dance DGD. DGD
Gotcha.
is Johnny Craig was their first vocalist. He's still a member? Oh, sick.
Interesting. Yeah, I never really listened to Dance Gavin Dance until just recently. I think I got into him with that song Count Basie.
Oh, that's such a good song.
Yeah, that's what introduced me to the band, and that's how I fell in love with them. I fell in love with Tillian's voice, and I've gone back and listened to like even Tillian's solo stuff is good. It's a little electronic for some of it, which I don't really care for, but
I love his voice.
I love Tillian's voice, and he was in another band before joining Dance Gavin Dance. Also, I can't remember what they were called. But I heard a song come up on a playlist the other day, and it was really good. Tides of Man.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Interesting.
Sick. That is super. And with Seosin.
So he's done a lot. I didn't even know Tillian did so much.
Yeah, that's a lot. He's got his solo stuff, DGD, Archives, Seosin, and Emarosa. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
I guess Evan, we brought it up last week with that band canceling their tour. I already don't remember what they were called.
Parkway Drive?
They canceled their American tour. We mentioned it last week, but I didn't know much about it. Don't forget to unmute it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so Parkway Drive, they've pretty much, they're on a burnout right now. They've been touring pretty much nonstop for the last like 4 years. So they canceled their North American tour that I'm pretty sure was supposed to be this summer. But they're still going to be finishing off their European tour in September and October. But after that, it says they're going to take a break for a while. That touring nonstop has pretty much taken a toll on like their friendships and stuff, and they just want to make sure that they're not going to mess anything up with their friendships. And but they say they're going to be coming back better than ever, pretty much.
So they're gonna come back with a new album and shit, like, or a new single or something.
I would say, like more or less the fact, like, and I can understand like the burnout to be on touring.
I can't
imagine because imagine like, touring like tour for 4 years. Yeah, that's fucked. First off,
because it's been 4 years, pretty much 4 years since they've released Reverence, which is their latest album.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, 2018, man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And yeah, they've just been touring crazy amounts.
That's ridiculous.
And it sucks that all the people that were looking forward to this North American tour,
I understand,
are gonna have to get refunds, and they're not gonna be able to see them live. But
if
when
you
it
want
comes
to see them continue in the future,
yeah, when it comes down to it, if they need to take a break, they need to take a break. Because if they don't take a break, then they're gonna be like, okay, well, we just don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, it's like if they don't get their break, they're just gonna quit, and you'll never see them ever.
Exactly.
Whereas if they take this break, yeah, you miss this one show, but they'll be back in like a year or two.
If
everybody just needs their time.
If for some reason someone in Europe is listening to this, they are touring with While She Sleeps and Lorna Shore. So
that's a fat stack lineup. While She Sleeps, fucks a
Hatebreed, Knock Loose, and Fit for a King were slated for the North American tour. But I mean, if you're in Europe,
Hatebreed is still
go
a
see
thing?
them.
Hatebreed is still a thing, dog.
Is Jamie Josta still singing?
I think he is. Yes.
Yeah, Hatebreed is still going strong. Really.
Fucking Jamie Josta.
Yeah, that's one of the bands that actually got me into metal was Hatebreed.
Fuck you, Evan.
I never really listened to him. I just saw him on Into the Pit a lot.
Well, really, it was
he hosted it too.
It was one of my buddies in high school gave me a list, just a playlist of a bunch of songs: Killswitch, Hatebreed, Slipknot, a bunch of stuff like that, and that's really what got me into metal. So Hatebreed, nice. I have to definitely commend for that.
Yeah.
Some of their stuff is good. It's not.
Yeah, no, I've never really listened to them.
Yeah, no,
it's not
there's some tracks that I really like and enjoy, but it's kind of like Five Finger Death Punch.
Yeah,
like a better version of Five Finger Death Punch.
It's a way better
Don't at
version
me.
It's a way better version of Five Finger Death Punch. Look, honest to God, I don't give a fuck about Five Finger Death Punch.
Yeah,
their older shit I listened to back in the day, and I was like, you know what, this ain't too bad.
Yeah, I listened to their first album, and
it wasn't bad. It was it was okay. You know, had some nasty riffs, some fucking sick shit. But it's like I can't stand this dude's voice.
Mm-hmm.
You get rid of fucking Ivan, and I think you'd be golden.
Yeah.
Get a new vocalist. Put Will Ramos in that position. Get some fucking nasties. Actually, have you heard Will Ramos do cleans? That shit sounds beautiful. Yes, he does a cover. He does a cover of a song, and it's sick.
On the opposite side of that, Matt Heafy did a song with Gerard Way where he is fucking screeching through the entire thing.
Yeah, I know. It's with
Rocky.
Yeah.
Gerard Way screeching.
He screams. He does all the screams on the song.
Wow.
And it is, you can barely even tell it's Gerard Way.
Yeah,
it's gnarly.
Also, another note. Did you know that? Did you also see that? Matt Heafy did vocals for Lamb of God while Randy was out.
Oh, when he was in jail?
Yeah. No, I think he was out just sick.
Oh, okay.
Like, he was just sick.
Because I know that.
I know he was in jail back in fucking
like Mexico or whatever.
Yeah. No, yeah, but Matt Heafy does vocals. I think they had like a bunch of vocalists on that tour just help him. But the best vocals of all that I've heard were Fit for an Autopsy, Joe Bad. He does vocals on that shit. And I was like, bruh.
On what?
For
Lamb of God?
For Lamb of God.
Oh,
yeah. He hopped on vocals for Lamb of God, and I was like, yo. This is sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. Other than that, let's move on.
Well, we can keep it in the music section because I got one more thing up there that's kind of music-y. So Machine Gun Kelly and what's that girl's name that he's with?
Megan
Fox came out and said that they drink each other's blood.
It's pretty gnar.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Now, apparently it's not like what you would think with like vampires and drinking goblets of blood. It's more of like a ritual thing where they drink a couple of drops of each other's blood.
Yeah, it's still like disease-ridden though.
It's pretty potentially, biohazardous. So
I was like,
please, nobody follow them.
That's how I would fucking sound if I tasted someone else's blood or someone was like, "Hey, drink my blood." But no, fuck you. Suck my ass.
The only blood I'm drinking possibly is my own, and it's if I cut myself and I ain't got nothing to clean it up with, or if I get a bloody nose and it runs down my face, I'm just like, and even then it's still disgusting. I don't do it. But if it happens, it happens. You know, that sort of thing.
Like I had like a little cut in my lip for a minute, and I would peel off the fucking scab. And I'm like,
oh yeah, and you're just like, iron. Tastes like pennies.
Tastes like pennies. It's like when you have nipple rings.
Now,
You just tasting your own nipple ring. Just
fuck you, Evan.
According to Megan Fox, it's very controlled, but he's a little bit more haphazard. I quote, he's much more haphazard and hectic and chaotic, where he's willing to just cut his chest open with broken glass and be like, take my soul. So he's a little bit more on the extreme side of it, apparently.
Yo, just
that guy is so
which
weird.
is not very surprising, honestly.
Hey, shout out to Machine Gun Kelly. Can you do us all a favor and start your own black metal band? And just off yourself, so that way the band can take your photo and be like, "Yo, this was Machine Gun Kelly's black metal band."
Yeah, I don't think the genre needs that.
What?
I like.
Look, all right, come on. Black metal is already shitty as it is.
Yeah,
recording wise.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but black metal is good though.
Yes, it is.
I hate that I like Machine Gun Kelly's music. Because just his last two albums,
his pop punk record was actually pretty cool.
That's what I'm talking about. He just dropped another one a couple weeks ago. Yeah, so he's got two punk albums out now.
Yeah, so he's got 2 pop punk albums, and he's saying that he is going back to rap now.
Yeah, which I mean, that's whatever. His rap was pretty mediocre, in my opinion.
His rap was.
But his
dog shit.
Now his justification for going back to rap is so that his fans that liked it will want him to come back with it as like a edging, kind of teasing. This is what I can do with a pop punk. Let me know if you guys want to see more of it, kind of thing. He wants to make a little bit of an uproar, kind of.
So basically, just step away from his pop punk stuff that's actually making him
money,
and gaining a lot of fans around the world. Because
even I hate MGK as a person.
Like Will said, his rap is mediocre,
but his pop punk stuff was actually pretty good.
No, it's good. Yeah. I like his stuff. I like his pop punk shit.
It was a little basic, but it's definitely
pop punk.
He definitely
pop punk is like fucking basic as shit. Not unless you get into like post hardcore or fucking hardcore.
Yeah. But he did a very good job on it. Yeah,
you just been doing breakdowns and breeze.
Considering he came from rap, he did a very good job on it.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah.
I agree.
And that's what I'm like. Yeah, I don't mind like the simplicity of his pop punk stuff because it's easy to listen to. He's got a phenomenal voice.
Yeah,
it's great. I mean, for what it is, you know, he's not a fucking Blink-182 or some bullshit. Well, technically, he's got Travis Barker on drums. Yeah. So shut up, Evan.
So speaking of Blink-182, I was talking with a guy at work, and he is a diehard Blink-182 with Tom DeLonge fan. Supposedly, they are in talks of bringing back the original lineup of Blink-182.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I saw they dropped a single not too long ago. I could be wrong, but I could be thinking Good Charlotte. I don't know. All those bands sound the same to me.
That's like Emir to me. Like every song sounds the fucking same.
Yeah. So we're going next into let's get into some movies a little bit.
Yep.
So I saw the Minecraft movie. I know we were talking about it a little while ago who could play Minecraft Joe. I don't remember who we came up with, but they got Jason Momoa to play
Minecraft Joe?
I don't know if it's Minecraft Joe, but he's in the Minecraft movie, so I'm assuming he's got the lead part.
What?
But yeah, I thought that was.
Did you also know that Jason Momoa is single?
Yes, I do.
There goes my band.
Yeah, right. He just recently had a divorce or something like that. which
he had a video on Instagram or some shit I was watching that he was like living out of his van or some shit. He's got like this fucking rigged up Mercedes-Benz van.
Yeah, I was gonna say
got like a shower and everything.
He's probably still living it good, even if he is living in a van.
Yeah, but he's like parked in front of Sprouts. I was like, you fuck. But it was, I think it was like his advertisement video for a fucking water he was enjoying or he likes or whatnot. So
Some
like,
liquid death or something.
Nah, it's some other fucking water. I wish he was doing the liquid death stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if I told you. I actually tried liquid death for the first time not too long ago. I tried just a can of the plain spring water that's uncarbonated. It was pretty good. And then I tried one of the berry ones, and that was pretty damn good.
Yeah, their flavored water is sick.
And then
carbonated
when I
ones?
went and saw Epic High a couple weeks ago, I tried just their plain carbonated water, and that was pretty damn good too.
Yeah.
Just fucking throw up all over myself. But continuing with movies, have you seen the Thor trailer? The Love and Thunder?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty decent. I'm interested to see what they're gonna do with it. I wish they would have chose a different song besides "Sweet Child of Mine" because I can't stand Guns N' Roses for the trailer. But I thought it was pretty good. I'm rather excited for it.
Hell yeah.
Because I think it's cool that Thor's kind of going on this like self-searching journey, and you get to see Jane Foster.
Yep.
As Lady Thor come up in the end
with broken Mjolnir.
Yeah,
which was kind of cool.
Yeah, so I'm really interested to see what direction they go with that because I like that whole storyline. So we'll see what they do. I'm pretty excited, honestly.
Yeah, same.
Other movie news. I saw they're making a Spirit Halloween movie. Like the seasonal pop-up store. Does it say anything about a plot? Because I didn't. Oh yeah, and Christopher Lloyd's gonna be in it.
Christopher fucking Lloyd's in this?
He's gonna be one of the main characters in the movie. That was one of the big things that I remember seeing about it, and I was like, what the fuck?
Lloyd is also confirmed for The Mandalorian season 3.
Ooh.
Oh, what the fuck?
They're just gonna have fucking Doc Brown.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
The Mandalorian. The fucking DeLorean comes out and takes out the Mandalorian. Just comes out of the sky and it's like hovercraft form and just smashes fucking the Mandalorian in the head. With the
How
DeLorean.
funny would it be if they did a? Oh yeah, he was. What movie is that?
It says Spirit Halloween.
It's an action movie. Yeah, it's an action movie. He was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
He just starts blowing people up with a fucking shotgun.
I haven't really seen Christopher Lloyd in anything except for Back to the Future. Yeah, I've never seen Angels of the Outfield.
I think it was in Addams Family too, if I'm not mistaken.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I like him. I think it'll be pretty cool to. I'm interested to see what this movie is even going to be. I just thought it was really bizarre that they're doing a Spirit Halloween movie. It's like, what the fuck are you gonna do with Spirit Halloween? It's a seasonal pop-up store that sells costumes and props for Halloween.
Hey, you know what? That could be like a plot line of more of the fact that Christopher Lloyd is like an owner of one of these things, and there's like all these hack and slash killers just come out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, it could.
That'd be
it could
funny.
be like maybe going the Chucky route. And some of the costumes and props and shit come to life, and he has to kill them. I think it would be cool if they got the Evil Dead director to do it.
That'd be fucking funny, and all of a sudden
just make it like campy as hell.
Yep,
that would be so cool.
So it is
and
going
then
to
Bruce
be
Campbell.
It is going to be family and kid friendly.
Less
so
interesting.
I would not expect anything gory or disturbing in any way.
Well,
shut up.
Maybe it'll be like the Goosebumps series and stuff.
So the synopsis for it
The one movie they had.
is when a new Spirit Halloween store appears in a deserted strip mall, 3 middle school friends who think they've outgrown trick-or-treating make a dare to spend the night locked inside the store on Halloween night. But they soon find out that the store is haunted by an angry evil spirit who has possessed the creepy animatronic characters. The kids embark on a thrilling and spooky adventure in order to survive the night and avoid becoming possessed themselves.
How funny.
Yeah.
Look, we found out the plot.
So it's basically going to be like a Goosebumps episode or some shit.
Yeah.
Or Are You Afraid of the Dark or something.
There was that Nicolas Cage movie too, where he had to go like clean that animatronic or that fucking whole ass like Chuck E. Cheese knockoff place. I don't know if you guys ever seen that. That shit's fucking hilarious and great. Watch it. I don't remember the movie was called.
Considering Spirit Halloween is a retail store, I have a feeling this is going to be a giant fucking ad.
Yeah, well,
for their animatronics.
Well, just the name Spirit Halloween.
Well, I mean that alone, yeah.
I mean, look at the fucking Transformers movie. That was a giant ass ad for Chevy.
Yeah.
like that was like the biggest ad for Chevy.
That's when they brought back the Camaro after like 15, 20 years.
Exactly.
Like
they brought the brand new Camaro after it being a shitty 77 Camaro. Yeah. You're like, I actually enjoyed the 77 Camaro because this fucking new Camaro is just ugly.
I don't think they're ugly, but they don't look nearly as good as they used to.
Bring back a 68, 69 body and I'll be okay.
Yep.
That's a beautiful body.
Yeah. So we'll do another big news that happened. It's been 2 weeks now. Gilbert Godfrey died.
God rest his goddamn soul.
Yeah. One of the most unique voices in all of like voice actor and movie history.
Exactly.
Because I hate to say it, the only thing I can really remember him from is Aladdin.
Is he Iago, right?
Yeah.
He's Iago?
Yeah.
I thought so. I was like, wait a minute. I remember him as...
I know he's done like a shit ton more. But it's like, he's one of those voices, as soon as you hear it, you know exactly who he is because he has such a unique
It's like that
voice.
very pitchy, like... Yeah! Something I can't imitate that.
Like,
you can't imitate.
That was a horrible imitation. But I know what you're getting at.
It's very pitchy. It's very like he's always like angry at the fucking world. It's actually funny. I think he was on like Cameo or some shit like that. You could hire him on, and then he did like this whole ass like skit thing that someone asked him to do because he was hired to do it. And he's like, "I'm shitting, I'm coming, I'm farting," and some bullshit. I thought it was fucking hilarious. And I was like, "God damn it!" Yeah, it was great. I was like, "Shit, that's fucking funny." Fuck
yeah,
Evan.
but it just sucks.
Is that a long ass list of what he's been in?
Probably.
God,
he's probably
Jesus
done.
fucking
He's probably
Christ!
done
Like
so
he's still
much.
scrolling.
Yeah. I can't see nothing, but yeah.
Well, he's also blind, so.
Oh yeah, I still can't read that. Movies, TV,
God fucking
TV,
damn it.
TV, video games.
Oh God.
Web. You did a few voices in video games. Was Disney's Arcane Frenzy?
Who's Iago the parrot?
Oh, he was in Kingdom Hearts too.
Yeah,
oh, nice.
as
well, not 2. He was in 2 also, but also
2.
Also,
He was Lego Batman? No.
also, yeah,
Also. Mr. Oh,
Also.
These nuts.
But then more movies. I know we're just kind of jumping a little bit, but more movies. Jackass 4.5 comes out next month. I think it's May 20th. And it is a Netflix exclusive. Which kind of maybe sucks with what Netflix is doing. Yeah, that's why I did it the direction I chose to do it. But Netflix is raising their prices, which we talked about already. I don't know what they are now and what they're gonna be. It's going up to $20. I know they're doing like advertisements in the lowest tier, so it's like
they were talking about doing that. I don't think that is 100% confirmed yet.
Yeah.
But the base price, the lowest tier, is $9.99, and then it goes up to $15.49 for the next tier. And then for 4K streaming and 4 screens, it's $20.
Yeah, basically you can have it on 4 different fucking screens.
Yeah, but from what I understand, they're also taking away password share.
They are trying to.
Yeah,
they're trying to crack down on it.
So if they do that, then you can't be on your parents' Netflix anymore, like everybody in the world is.
So the only thing
that wouldn't make sense unless your parents are paying like the $20 one.
Right. Well, even still, because like
even for tier 2, the tier 2 is 2 screens.
It's still 2 screens.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just know that if it's like a with Hulu, you do the Hulu with live TV. Like I was sharing my Hulu account with my parents before I had live TV, and I was like, all right, well, we're gonna do live TV because we want some more options and whatnot. So I upgraded my account to live TV, and it singled it down to one IP.
Yeah. So
I'm having a feeling that Netflix is going to try and do that.
Well, and that's something like with anything that's live. I would say live TV purposes. I think that's perfectly fine because you're watching live TV. You're paying extra to watch live TV.
Yeah,
but singling out on a single.
But it completely kicked my parents off. Like they couldn't even watch normal Hulu stuff.
Yeah, my brother has Hulu and he has live TV because he does it with sports and whatnot. So you can watch the games and all that. So when when somebody would log into his account, they would have to like state that this is the main TV to watch it on, and then it would kick him off. And I was like, it's kind of stupid if you really honestly think about it. Yeah. But then again, it's also saving like Hulu on the fact of instead of having one person spend $60 a month in your password sharing, then fuck you. I mean,
Netflix everybody's been doing that with Netflix forever.
Well, I mean, I can be on Disney Plus. It's like you can have multiple accounts, right?
Well, I know, yeah.
And then you can
Netflix is like that, and our Discovery Plus is like that, and all of our stuff is like that.
Yeah, I just think it's kind of stupid that they're just trying to crack down on people with password sharing. There's no point.
I think it's funny that it's like Netflix said that they were going to be the death of cable. Okay. So they were like, well, we got lower prices. We got all this streaming stuff. There's no ads, all this stuff. And I saw something posting, okay, Netflix, you're raising your price. You are possibly going to give us ads. You're only going to be able to watch it in one household. And you're not killing cable. You are becoming cable. Well, at this point, especially if they do ads, because it's like that's like one of the worst parts about cable.
That's funny because it's like I had a ad pop up on YouTube. It's like you join YouTube TV. Yeah. I was like, well, let's see what the price is for fucking YouTube TV.
It's expensive.
It's fucking $60 a month.
A month?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, if you do like all the channels, all the bullshit, I was like, you guys are basically DirecTV.
Yeah, that's a lot. I would expect maybe like if I'm not mistaken, a year.
Yeah.
$65.99 a month. Dude, that is insane.
That's bullshit. That's basically fucking you're literally you're literally paying. You might as well just get DirecTV.
Yeah, at that point.
You might as well just get back on cable. YouTube TV wants you to fucking spend $65 a month for fucking all their bullshit.
Yeah.
That's no.
A lot.
No.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That is a lot. Like, honest to God. Like, I'm fine with what I watch. I barely watch any, like, normal TV shows. I watch a shit ton of anime. Yeah. Crunchyroll and Funimation finally merged.
Yeah, they still don't have all of the stuff on both programs.
No, that's fine. Is they're trying to probably just get everything.
Yeah, we tried to switch over to Crunchyroll because the interface is easier to use than the Funimation one. The only thing we're really watching is One Piece, and we're watching it dubbed, and they do not have it dubbed on Crunchyroll.
Yeah, no,
but they do on Funimation. So it's like, why the fuck don't you have it on both of them?
It's more or less the fact that Crunchyroll owns like a lot of rights for the dub stuff. So, or not Crunchyroll, Funimation. Yeah,
but they're the same company now. So why is that even
now? But still, I think it's more or less the fact of like what Funimation bought for that
Gotcha.
and whatnot. It's probably just trying to get that process to go through.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll
legally, all
happen
that,
eventually.
yeah. It's like it kind of sucks too, because like my favorite anime is on Crunchyroll, but it's not dubbed, which pisses me off. It's fucking Gundam Wing.
Oh,
Mobile Suit Gundam Wing is on there, all 49 episodes.
Is it on Funimation?
No.
Oh.
Only Crunchyroll has it, and it's only subbed, which sucks. So I'm like, man, I want to watch this, but I don't want to watch this fucking subbed. I've watched this originally in the 90s.
Yeah, when it was dubbed.
When it was dubbed.
You just go out and find the VHS for it.
No, they sell Blu-ray DVDs on Amazon, so it's more or less I just gotta find it.
Just go out and find the VHS for it.
Shut the fuck up.
But Buddha, you got
no one owns a VHS anymore. Your weird ass is the only one that owns VHS because you have all these old ass consoles behind me. Where sometimes you can even find those like NESs like all in one fucking console.
Yeah. Listen, I'm a collector. I got all that shit.
Hey, no, it's cool. It's cool as shit though. Yeah. Honest to God, it's fucking sick to see all these old ass consoles over here. And you're like,
well, we'll have to do a game day one of these days, and I need to get a streaming box so we could just stream some of these old consoles and shit, and just have a field day.
That'd be cool shit.
So back to Netflix. I'm reading through this, and apparently Netflix is trying to crack down on account sharing in order to avoid adding ad tiers. In Chile, Costa Rica, and Peru, they are adding the ability to add up to 2 additional members to their Netflix membership as sub accounts, which will cost an extra $3 on top of the regular price.
So it'd be $23.
For the top tier, yeah. For the lowest tier, it would be $12. It looks like. But again, they're trying to crack down on the passwords in order to
avoid ads,
like all the other streaming services have.
Don't share your shit, or you're getting ads.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Or pay more and don't get ads and still be able to share your shit.
Not even at that point, because then at that point, if you're just sharing your shit on the $20, you're still gonna throw ads in.
Yeah, but they're still making more money now because they're charging you $20 instead of $12.
So I don't know.
They've already
looks
lost
like it's
like
going
a ridiculous amount of people.
Oh yeah, well,
like their stock market has dropped.
Looking at their stock over just the last month, it's gone down.
It's like a 30%.
$183.11. So they've lost half of their stock price in the last month.
Yeah, that is
insane.
Yeah.
Over the last 6 months,
they're still doing like insanely well. Like Netflix is not hurting at all.
They're doing decent, but over the last year, they've lost what is it? 62% of their stock price.
It doesn't help that they keep dumping so much money into these series, and
then they cancel the series.
They either cancel it if it's decent, or it's just complete and utter trash. Because Netflix releases like 100 new series every week.
Mm-hmm.
And it runs for like 1 season. But they're just throwing buckets of money at these shitty ass shows that no one ever hears about.
Yeah. And
I mean,
I've said it before, but Altered Carbon had such a cult following. Not even a cult following. It was a great show. It had I don't remember the guy from the first season, but then it had the fucking Anthony Mackie as the season 2 protagonist.
Oh,
that was a huge name to have on that.
Yeah.
And then they had Daybreak, which
they didn't promote it.
They did for a little while. Yeah. It was on the front page every time I went on. That's why I started watching it. And then they had Daybreak, which was a graphic novel of like a zombie virus hitting the world and kids being unaffected. They canceled that after a single season.
Yeah.
Both of those were huge shows.
It's just it's crazy what Netflix is doing.
Yeah.
I hate that they put out some stuff that's like, man, I really want to watch that because I really want to watch Jackass 4.5 and it's on Netflix exclusive. It's like, what the fuck? You're a Paramount owned company and you have a Netflix exclusive thing coming out?
Yeah, they've got all the other Jackass stuff on Paramount Plus.
Yeah, all of it. Just
Every single one of them.
except for the series, and Wild Boys is not on there either. But the movies are.
I wonder if it's due to the fact that Netflix scarfed that fucking money just to get 4.5.
They could have possibly.
Yo, Netflix be
Another
scorching out money for a lot of fucking shit.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Another Netflix show that I really enjoy. I never really watched Seinfeld ever, but I really like that comedians in cars getting coffee show, where Jerry Seinfeld goes and picks up other famous comedians and takes them out for coffee. It's a really cool show.
Jerry
Jerry
Seinfeld's hilarious though.
Yeah, I've never watched Seinfeld.
Seinfeld is okay. It's kind of like Friends.
I've never watched Friends.
Exactly.
Not a single episode.
That's the whole point.
But,
Friends is funny.
Yeah,
it's like it's whatever. Like I'm not gonna. It's like The Office for me.
Yeah,
I've
never watched The Office. Not a single episode.
I'll watch like some of it. Like sometimes my brother will have it on. I'm like, yeah, that's
right.
Like some of the shit's funny. Like Steve Carell's funny.
Yeah,
and whatnot. And then,
he is.
But it's just like it gets like to a point where it's like, shut the fuck up already about it.
Yeah,
I don't care. Like okay, yeah, it's funny. It's great. It's like when people then watch.
People are gonna stop listening to
Boys.
us because we're sitting here talking shit about all these shows that everybody loves.
Well, it's like Trailer Park Boys, too. Like okay,
like, fuck you guys at Triple B. You guys fucking hate The Office. Yeah,
That's community engagement.
Yeah.
Have you had the English version of The Office? Because that shit's a lot funnier, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry. It's also the English version of Shameless. Yes, Shameless was never a fucking American TV show. It was English, and it's worse.
I don't know what Shameless is, but
yeah, it's another Netflix show.
Oh,
yeah. Well, it was like on a network, and then Netflix bought it.
Well, shall we jump into some video game shit?
Sure.
Since we've done movies and fuck ton of music, jump into some video games. So I saw that Skate 4 got leaked.
I'm so excited.
I know we was talking about that a little while ago.
So
I am. Is there a release date for it? I see it in the title there, release date and everything we know or some shit. I don't know.
Prototype footage is April 27th.
Yeah. I am pretty excited. I haven't played a skateboarding game in a minute.
Skater XL is pretty good.
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
Yeah.
I need to buy it and see, maybe rent it or something. But the remakes of the Tony Hawk 1 and 2,
January.
All right.
No.
Well, we'll see about January, but 2023.
No, it says that the team was formed in January of 2021.
Oh, okay.
I can't read.
Well, I can't read it either. It's just a big blurry mess to me. But I'm pretty stoked for it. I don't think I've ever played any Skate except for the first one, and it was fucking great. But
Skate 1, 2, and 3 were fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, I only ever played the first one.
I don't know why there's a resurgence, but I'm all for this fucking resurgence in skating. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I see so many skate videos and shit again.
Yeah.
And people skating around on skateboards. Oh, it's so cool.
One of my favorite skaters that I've been seeing a lot of lately, he's an English guy. His name is Ellis Frost. That guy is insane. You need to watch some of his videos. They are wild. You should watch some of
Jaws' videos.
Yeah.
You seen Jaws? Well, that dude is fucking...
We'll link it in the group chat so we can see some stuff. But that guy is wild.
Sheesh.
If you click one, you can watch it while we continue talking. But keeping in with skating and shit, fucking Jet Set Radio announced that they're coming back from Sega.
Nice.
Which Jet Set Radio is a rollerblading, like inline skating game.
It was more futuristic.
Yeah, I never really played it much, but I know
played
it's
it's very futuristic.
Skating game.
Yeah, it's very futuristic.
But I thought it was cool that Sega announced that that's coming back along with Crazy Taxi, and I played the fuck out of Crazy Taxi. I played it both at arcades and my uncle, I think, and my best friend growing up both had it on the Sega Dreamcast, and I played that game so much.
Oh, my ass hurts.
But yeah, no, I'm excited that Sega's bringing that stuff back. I hope we get more stuff from them because I
smack it impossible at a drop-in.
Yeah,
he
dude.
just smack...
Ellis Frost is insane.
Look at that flat ground fucking impossible.
Yeah, and he does like dolphin flips and shit too. I don't know if that's what it was called, but the kid's insane.
Yo, play that fucking intro back. Look at this. Look at this. Let me smack this impossible real quick and drop in. Yeah, he's like, suck my balls. What the
I told you, dude. I follow him on like TikTok and Facebook, and he posts him doing little tricks and stuff, and he does some crazy shit. I like that guy so much. Very makes me want to get out there and skate again, but I know I would bust my ass.
I bust my ass all the time, dog.
Yo, I would be so down for us three going to fucking a skate park and just trying again.
Video us on a skate park for the first time, even on a skateboard in like 3 years.
Oh, it's been probably 8 years for me at least.
It's been a lot longer than 3 years.
Too fat.
I was on a longboard not that long ago, so I can kind of ride around, but I haven't been on my actual skateboard in so long.
I know,
but I'm down for it. We should do a Triple B skate park episode and go and break our elbows.
Sick. I can't break my hands, dog.
Yeah, dude, I fucking told you. He is
and
insane.
he goes into a manual.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Bruh.
I told you. I tried to warn you.
Look at this. Clean.
But yeah, that's some crazy shit that guy can do. Check out Ellis Frost, everybody, if you want to see some insane skateboard shit. That guy is so good. Last thing that I got for this week, fucking Elon Musk bought Twitter for $45 billion. 44 billion, whatever.
Whatever.
That is an obscene amount of money.
It's because he's Elon Musk.
And it's for fucking Twitter.
I know.
I heard rumors were the fact that he bought it because he was getting bullied.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I know he said that he claimed that he bought it because it was like infringing on free speech or something like that. So he wanted to buy the platform and allow complete freedom of speech and whatnot. Which I think it's funny because Trump said that he's not coming back to Twitter, even if it does like allow him to. Because he's got his own social media, his Truth Social, which is some bullshit.
Truth Social was a major fucking flop, though.
Yeah, but it's still
Trump.
There.
If they unban him off of Twitter, he is 100% coming back.
Oh yeah,
Truth Social is just dead in the water.
Yeah.
You know, Truth Social is the best thing ever.
Dude, let's
I swear to God.
We should go on there and just post some truths.
You know, the truth is that
if you can even create an account.
Suck my balls.
I just thought that was funny, and since then I've been seeing posts. They're like fake Twitter posts of Elon Musk saying that he's gonna buy other companies to do something with it.
Hey, Elon Musk, can you just buy Club Red?
It's like, I'm gonna buy Taco Bell to bring back the Mexican pizza.
There's one I had seen where
Doja Cat did that.
Yeah, I'm just saying something.
I was gonna say
it's not one that I actually saw. I just can't. Think of
there's one where they said where he said, "I'm gonna buy Destiny and I'm gonna unsunset all of the weapons and bring every Crucible map and pretty much bring Destiny 1 over to Destiny 2 kind of thing." It's just
Jesus fuck.
Stupid random shit. Yeah. It's great.
Better like upgrade all the servers, dog.
Some of the memeage that we get.
The memes. The only thing I want from Elon Musk is, hey Elon, just buy Club Red.
Elon,
buy a bag.
You can buy me. You can buy me for $44 billion. Just give it to me and I'll do whatever you want.
Hey, I'll take like $4 billion.
I'll eat your ass for $44 billion.
She said, "I'll eat your
ass." Would you not eat that guy's ass if he's like, here's $44 billion. Just rim my butthole real quick.
I'll tongue punch that dude's fart box.
Yeah, just for $44 billion, dude. You would never have to. Your kids would never have to work,
bruh.
Your grandkids.
You know what's funny with $44 billion? You just invest into a couple of branches of McDonald's, and there you go. You're making money on top of your money.
Yeah.
Suck my balls.
You wouldn't even have to do that though with that much money.
Well, of course, but taxes.
Yeah,
taxes.
I mean, still, $44 billion.
just be like the other rich assholes who just put it into investments and net worth and stuff.
Well, that's what I just said. Yeah. The investment would be McDonald's.
I mean, just like net worth in general. Just have a bunch of shit that you have, like, own. That's how he has so much money and how he doesn't get taxed on it. That's how all the rich people do it. They get their money tied up in stuff, and then they have that net worth, and that's how much money they have.
Yeah. Well, shall we get into the final bit of this episode? Buddha's enlightened list. What we got this week, Buddha?
I was thrown venomized characters across the entire whatever you wanted to be.
The entire whatever you wanted to be. So basically just venomized characters that you would like to see venomized.
Yeah.
Or that have already been venomized. Because 2 of those have already been, like, legitimately in the universe venomized. I think I actually have the pop of both of those venomized characters.
Sick. All right, first one, Charizard.
So why Charizard?
I don't know.
Is it because symbiotes are afraid of fire? So for him to be a fire user?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be kind of cool. Like,
it kind of gets rid of that. How would that even work, though? I mean, it's kind of like, because they've done venom.
Unless like the venom itself, like the actual parasite or whatever it is, just like evolves into the fact that he's able to take over the
symbiote.
The symbiote.
Well, it'd be kind of cool. It's because they've done venomized Ghost Rider and venomized Human Torch. So it's interesting that they do that with fire. So I think seeing a Charizard all venomized would be cool.
That would be sick. Imagine just like or Mewtwo.
Or yeah, a lot of Pokemon, man. A lot of Pokemon would look sick venomized.
That'd be dope.
I'm sure there's someone out there that's done it. I'll have to look it up later.
Venomized Pokemon?
Yeah.
If anybody knows of anywhere to find pop dolls that are venomized Pokemon, feel free to hit us up on Twitter.
Or why don't we just give that idea to Pop?
Yeah, well, they've done a whole, because they did the Maximum Venom series.
Trademarked.
Yeah,
fuck y'all.
Which they've done. Well, it's all just Marvel characters venomized. I know for a fact I have venomized Doctor Strange. I think he might be behind me or something. I don't know. He's somewhere in my collection. But I've got venomized Doctor Strange. I've got a couple venomized Spider-Man. I've got venomized Hulk. I think I have a venomized Thing. All in pops.
That's sick.
So,
well, and you already named off one, or almost named the second one too.
Yeah.
But the 2 that I would like to see venomized, or that are venomized, that I would like to see in like the cinematic universe would be kind of cool, or even like What If?
Yeah,
well, like What If series would be kind of cool.
I think an animated What If series would be cool to do a Maximum Venom, or even just do like an animated Maximum Venom mini series or something.
That'd be cool, of like Hulk and Wolverine, all the characters and whatnot. But
yeah,
on my list would be Hulk and Wolverine. Wolverine's a fucking monster in general.
Yeah, he's pretty wicked looking as a Venom.
And I bet, yeah. And Hulk's just angry.
Well, yeah. Well, and the symbiote feeds off of your emotion, so
it's just big as fuck.
Well, yeah, and it gets and it increases your strength like tenfold on top of your anger, and it's wild.
Sick. Another one I had would be kind of funny, because this character is also just a parasite in itself. Kirby.
Yeah. Just have, well, man, it kind of reminds me of doing on Smash one of the alternate colors you could do for Kirby. I think you could do him like gray.
Yeah, it's a black and white.
Yeah,
it's basically
so it would be like that. You just give him the fucking Venom eyes that go back around his head, and he's got the fucking big chomping teeth and
that'd
the long
sick.
tongue.
That'd be kind of funny though. It's just swole.
He's still. What would be cool is if he swallows people, instead of shooting them out as a star, he shoots them out as another like symbiote clone.
Oh, that'd be a cool ass move.
So he just like, and he's got little symbiote clones.
Yep, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Looking up some pictures.
All right, well, we got one more.
The last one would be like a symbiote version of like Master Chief. Like, he's already a super soldier.
Yeah, it would it kind of reminds me of doing like a Agent Venom sort of thing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Where he's got the machine gun and that kind of stuff, and he's got like the suit. It'd just be like a different, like full-bodied armor version of Agent Venom instead of
that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I think it'd be pretty sick. But yeah,
Agent Venom as he pulls it up.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
That's pretty sick looking.
Yeah, have you never seen Agent Venom before? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Eddie Brock. It's been a couple different people then, because I'm pretty sure. Because Venom he's like hug. He has attached himself to Flash Thompson, not Eddie Brock. Flash Thompson. He's attached himself. Venom has attached himself to a few different people. He's been Eddie Brock. He's been Flash Thompson. He's been that Eugene guy that you were just talking about. Because he's a symbiote, he just goes over whoever. Because he originally, when he came to Earth, Venom attached himself to Peter Parker, and that's how you get the symbiote suit. The symbiote suit is Venom.
Yep.
And then Peter takes the symbiote suit off, and Venom was like super thirsty for that Peter D, and just wanted to be all over him. And when Peter was like, no, fuck you, I don't want you anymore, he got super salty, and that's why Venom is out to kill Peter, more or less.
Makes sense.
He wants that D. That little spider D.
It makes sense that like Eddie Brock in the MCU doesn't have that spider logo symbol.
Yeah,
because
he
really gets that from the fact of being with Peter Parker.
Because I haven't seen any of the Venom movies that were on HBO and whatnot. But he
Venomized Scorpion.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess that's where we'll
end it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finish this episode off. First time in like 3 weeks. Sorry it's been so long, y'all, but we back.
Yeah.
We gonna try and make it every week again if we can.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
If I'm not getting fucked over by it.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were gonna fart for a second. I would have been so
like,
proud.
Unmute it, lean forward, just shit your pants.
Yeah, dude.
I gotta go home, guys. I just shit my pants.
I would fucking be proud. You know that fact. And
Except for the fact that you're sitting in my office chair.
It's facts. But that'd be so hilarious at the fact that he just like leans forward instead of going with the just more or less up.
Just fucking
straight poo.
Fill your drawers. Oh shit. But all right, well that's been another episode of Billy and
Big Voodoo.
Hi. We out.
Do you know the way?